One Poto, my good people, it's your guy presenter Waweru. Nakukaribisha ndani ya Waweru TV. Hii ndio show nimekuambia umekuwa kingoja ukikuwa tabasamu kuiona. Basi ni show gani nauliza? Hii ni show inajulikana kama Single Moms Chronicles, ama ukipenda Single Mothers Chronicles. Unauliza vipi? Kama wewe ni mwanadada, wewe ni mama, mzazi, single mother, uko na watoto, umeacha watoto nyumbani ama uko naona hiyo. Swali yangu itakuwa ni rahisi. Ule baba ya watoto wasaidia? Kama ndio, nataka kujua. Ule babu wapatia school fees? Kama ndio, nataka kujua sasa hivi. Kama analipa fees, kama halipi, kama ule babu watoto anawasaidia, kama hawasaidii. Hii ndio show nakuambia sasa utakuja kuipata ndani ya Waweru TV. Kama pia ungetaka kumpata ule baba, sawa sawa, hapa ndio tunampata. Usiogope, feel free. Karibu ndani ya Waweru TV kwa mpigo tena zaidi. Eve Mwangi kuweza kujua. Swali la pili ninamuuliza tu, swali la tatu, la pili, la nne namuuliza vipi? Mambo vipi lakini tena? Toa kula bwana, tumeshiba kwa kula manyama huko kitanyela. So
unaambia watu umenibaya lunch.
So we are back guys and we are like swali la nataka kuuliza naomba kuuliza Eve ni kwamba how is your interaction na watu wengi?
Like how is it with my kids being a single mom? Yeah, sometimes kids ask about their dad. And I've always let my kids know that they don't share the same life. Especially the first born and the second born. Because also their personalities, they are very, way different. I just don't know if I have stronger genes, but my kids look like somehow like the first born and the second born. Apart from the third born who we are yet to know how she will look like me or the dad. Yeah, but discipline is always there, being an African mom as usual. Food. Like, we always try to make sure like every single thing is there, like balanced diet. Doesn't mean because I don't have a man in my life that I would deny my kids their rights, especially when it comes to basic needs. So every single thing I try to manage it with enough check. Little money that I get from my hustles. Kuza Mutura, because I have a small business in Mutura. So I just try like I'm not the perfect mom, but I try my best.
So vile as in labda kuna wase hawajui labda vile life ya single mom kwa yani like au watoto sema wanaenda shule asubuhi, hakuna dad, unafaa kwenda job, labda unafaa kwenda hustle. Yani ikwaje wewe kuwa peke yako, as in wase tu waelewe life ya single mom vile uishi na vile as in ile yani vile yani mtindo wake yani.
Okay, like for myself I have a plan, like a day plan, like we always sleep by Sunday. That is after what of my homework, no regular supper. I have somebody who helps at my house. Some people call them house helpers, house managers, aunties, but ours, we really love her so much. We just call her by her name. She's like my sister, and she looks like me somehow. I just don't know if people come around me, they just look like me. But anyway, she has a good heart, she helps me. So by Sunday to Kula, and then by 6, what are we on? Before 6, guys. We're going to be rich. I'm coming. We heading there. So now I'm coming by 5. We prepare everything. I always make sure, being a single mom, my kids receive the much love that I can offer. So I am the one who puts them to bed, who makes their breakfast, who wakes them up, prepares them to school, and then from there, Nachia. Sita mwita jinake, but Nachia auntie. So then I'm watching from there.
We're here, we are enjoying conversation na mtoto wetu mrembo wetu Eve Mwangi. And now, swali langu la tatu. As long as she's a beautiful lady, sijui kama my director unaweza waonesha her look kutoka chini mpaka juu. She's beautiful, she's a single mom. Hata kujua vipi wewe unaishije na you are beautiful and mrembo, lakini wase wanaume kuchukuaje, yani wanaume kukatia, how do you take them, yani unachezaje kima sisi yako yani?
Actually I have this rule, I don't show a man that I'm good. Because I have a son and I don't want my son to receive the kind of, you know, so how I live is like this. So I think people read, I don't know if it's reading. I don't know what one is like you're a single mom and you're strong and you have your life together. Like I get hit like almost every single day. And to be sometimes do you even know the age? Like, how did we meet? You met? Like, why are we doing this?
Unasema mabenteni wanakusumbua.
I mean, mkubwa, you know, even if I have this kind of face, like, naka innocent face, which I'm innocent about it, but I get hit on a lot. And I feel like men have this kind of feeling whereby if you're put up together, like your shit is together, they always find a way of getting to you, or, you know, hitting on yourself. Most of the times, I know how to manage my looks. Like, I'm a cheap classically.
Yeah.
I'm not very expensive, but I'm not very cheap. Like, I'm a cheap, expensive lady, I'll call myself that. So I'll buy a shoe looking nice, but cheap, a jeans looking nice, but a cheap one. Like, every single thing that I wear, like right now I'm not dressing more than, let me think.
Ikiatu ni kama pesa ngapi?
Mimi ni mama Gikomba. I have 3 kids and I have somebody who helps in the house.
Yeah.
So nitende Gikomba instead of vitu kwa shopping. This boot costed me like 650 shillings.
600 shillings.
650. And nikienda Mr. Whatever, itakuwa expensive like 2,500. My jeans ni easy body shapers ni 700 shillings. My jacket is usually about 150.
Yeah?
150. And then my top stolen from my sister's wardrobe. Sisters who are single mothers always help each other. They have, like, she will always give me a shot to cry on her.
So wewe kwa familia yenu ni mtoto wangapi yani familia?
Okay, my mom has 7 kids, we have 2 late.
Yeah.
My brother who is late, he's so rest in peace. My sister, who is our everything when it comes to advice, helping each other when you have a problem. And then me, with that one, who is the wild one, I would say that.
Yeah.
And then I have my sister who is a nurse, and then I have my brother who is a, let's say, he just came out of university, but he did something to do with his sabu is and then my youngest, we have another one there in between who is late.
Yeah, sorry.
May he so rest in peace. And then we have a last one who was like 9 years, 10 years. Actually, my mom is young. Oh.
Sawa, tupo hapa na Shi mwenyewe, tupo hapa na mtoto Eve Mungai. Eve Mungai na Eve Mwangi zinafanana, si ndio?
Actually, I always get that a lot. You know, there was this time I was doing this, you know, kind of small episodes on Facebook, and then my name was Eve Mwangi, and everybody was like, is it Eve Mwangi or Eve Mungai?
Yeah.
Whereas Eve Mungai, she's a beautiful lady. She's a beautiful, but she's young.
Ni mdogo.
Yeah, and she just came to the limelight. And for me, you know, I'm old, somehow, but not that much old.
So, what point would you give to those ladies wasichana wenye wako? So, to all single ladies, unaweza waambia jiachilie tu bonga na wao.
Not single ladies. I would talk to single moms who are young, especially young single moms.
Yeah.
When it comes to, you know, your love life, be cautious about it, because all these men that are coming to you with money and, you know, big cars and everything, they always have something behind, like they want something from you. And most of them, I don't know why, they always take advantage of single women, because they know most single women, they have been heartbroken, they've been looking for love.
Yo my good people, it's your guy. Hapa uko nami unite presenter Waweru ndani ya Waweru TV. Na siku leo basi tumekuwa tukibonga na msichana wetu mzuri tena zaidi ya single mom, anaitwa Eve Mwangi. Tumekuwa naye hapa leo katika conversation yetu. Nimekisha swali kama mbili moja tujue vipi ana manage aje ile hela yake, ana manage aje kucontrol hela yake, ama ukipenda financial support yako iko aje, ama unapigaje?
You really have to call it financial support, but you know, I manage my finances, I would say that.
Yeah, below manage those zako yani.
I'm always this kind of person since kitambo. Even if my mama ananipea so ninge manage
100.
Yeah, because I used to school in a provincial school, and then nilikuwa karibu na home, and mom used to give me just 100 shillings. Hiyo ni fare na kurudi, but fare kuna ilikuwa 70 baht, 70 baht, still ninge manage. So
na hiyo 100.
Hey, because mamangu hakuwa na hiyo do then. So these are I manage my financial situation.
Nice. So na let's say because tukianza interview yetu ilikuwa wale watoto wako wamezaliwa wako na different dads ama baba zao tofauti
from different fathers and different tribes, because I always felt like the firstborn is from a Kikuyu, then Kikuyu are not good men. So I went for a Kalenjin, and then I was like, Kalenjin are not good men. Then I went to half caste of Alo and Kalenjin, and then that's when I realized men are all the same. They just have different characters, but they always behave almost the same.
So like kitu gani shai kuuma kabisa in your relationship as a single mom? Yani ukasikia tu imekuguza kwa roho.
I would say you are talking about low point. I would say my low point is whereby I have to pay my rent, my assistant in the house, or we don't call her any name, just by her name, and then school fees, and then shopping, and then my upkeep, and then their upkeep, and then 2 of them they're on insurance fund, and the other one is not yet. But that was when my daughter saw me crying, and then she asked me why I was crying. That was my lowest point. So this is how I manage my finances. I always try to keep it at a low cost. When I say at a low cost, I mean this. Like, I earn an average of between 25,000 to 35,000 in a month. So, me is expensive. Me is cheap. Like, maybe it's the cheapest in my area. Because I have 1 bedroom and I have 7,500. So I always feel actually naishi nyumba expensive instead of kuishi nyumba cheap. And compare na salary yangu ni between 25 to 35 or 40 somewhere there. So I always feel like naishi hata expensive. So nyumba yangu ni 7,500 rent plus margin na kila kitu tuseme 8,500, and then my shopping munu na food wholesale because I have kids ni wengi. Me I call 3 wengi being a single mom. So and then the school fees inaendanga ni ya term nzima. Isipokuwa saa hizi watu wamekuwa juu ya COVID na terms zimekuwa short, imekuwa challenge kwa every single woman or every single parent or anybody. Unaona fees ya balance ya last month inafikia ya this month. But before that, even if when I was outside, I was managing it, you know, very easily because I don't do expensive things. When it comes to their basic needs, especially their dressing. And I don't know why people they don't know that you can dress classic but cheap.
Nice. Tukiendelea na hiyo basi tunataka kujua kati ya Eve na wazazi wakati not wazazi I mean kati ya Eve na wale dads ama wale tutaita tu wanaume wale wanaume wako na wao, yani wale kina baba wa watu nini, how is their chemistry na watoto wake, ama ule dad anakuja ama pia wale wanamkatia wakiingia wako vipi na watoi wake? How's chemistry?
I always feel like my kids should not be a barrier for me dating anyone if I feel like I want to date, but single moms, they should not make this mistake like showing any kind of man to their kids. So if I get somebody that I feel like he's a good match for me, he will take time before he meets my kids. And I have a problem whereby they always don't get to that beyond 6 months for myself. That's my rule. So I always date somebody and then they always feel like we are out, and then I'm telling him I want to go home because I want to do this for my kids, and he does not want to go with it. So I'll date you for that man and then I'll let you go. So no man meets my kid, not unless you meet the standards.
Me kwa relationship yako, the shortest relationship you have ni how long?
The first one with my first baby dad is 2 days.
2 days?
Yep.
Tuko hapa. If you're a single mom, tutaongea mengi. If you're a single mom, you want to reach me out, enda pale, tuma email yako pale, nitumie pale katika Gmail @presentawell@gmail.com. Ena, tutabonga mengi. Tutaongea mambo mob, tutajua vipi kama unataka kupatana na ule baba watoto, kama unataka baba wako wasaidiwe na ule baba ambaye aliwazaa, kama unaweza mpata, kama alitoroka, kama there is a way unaweza mpata, mimi nitakupatia njia ya kumpata. Sahi, we are in ndani ya Single Mom Chronicles. That's what we do it. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.